Polyvagal theory is a theory of looking at our autonomic nervous system and how we respond and react to events in our lives based on neuroception. And neuroception happens behind the scenes, just like we don't think about how our heart is beating or our lungs are working or that we even blink our eyes. Neuroception happens unbeknownst to us. So our nervous system is taking in everything in our environment: sights, sounds, smells, actions, the people we're with, the buildings we're in, the environment around us in every way, shape, or form, the energy of the person we're in front of. Are they making eye contact with us? Are they smiling at us? Do they have their arms crossed? Boom, it happens in a second. So neuroception takes this all in. It precedes perception, or perception. I said that wrong, perception. So we are taking in cues of safety and cues of danger through neuroception 100% of the time while we're in an awake state. And based on those cues of safety and cues of danger, our nervous system responds, our autonomic nervous system responds. And we can be in one of three autonomic states: dorsal, sympathetic, or ventral. Dorsal is very primitive. It's when we shut down. We go into collapse mode. We hide. It's when animals feign death so the predator doesn't eat them or kill them. Sympathetic is fight, flight, or freeze. Very anxiety producing, but the other part of sympathetic that really helps us is its mobilizing energy. It gets us moving. It gets us taking action, which we need, right? Fight, flight, freeze. In order to flee from danger, we have to be able to move. And then ventral, that's our place where we're safe, we're connected, we're free, we're unencumbered, we're peaceful. So we want to be in touch with what's happening in our nervous system, because when we're in tune with that and we can name it and we can understand it, then we can move from one state to the other. The goal is always to be in ventral. It's like climbing up a ladder: dorsal, sympathetic, ventral. So we want to move up that ladder and get to ventral. Very hard to live in ventral. Usually we live in one of two places. We have a home away from home, either sympathetic or dorsal. And then we have to move through. So in tonight's meditation, we are going to meditate on our nervous system and use the chakras and find a way to calm it down. So I think we're going to begin, get this party started. So let's close our eyes, everyone. And let's just begin by taking a few deep breaths. Feeling your feet on the floor, inhaling 1. Resting back comfortably wherever you're sitting, 2. And 3, as you relax more and more, relax more and more, relax more and more. Anchoring your fingers together as we go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Just feeling your shoulders fall away from your ears as your tongue just rests at the bottom of your mouth. Allow your jaw to soften. Notice all the tiny little muscles of your face. Just resting easy, loose and free. Your breath very comfortable. Feel the weight of your arms, wherever they're laying or resting. And as you notice the heaviness in your arms, your body and mind just goes deeper and deeper into comfort. In fact, just thinking about trying to lift your arms just allows you to go even deeper. So go ahead, try. Try to lift your arm and notice. You just go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into comfort with any effort you make, because your body wants to let go. Your body wants to be easy. So take a moment and set your intention today to receive a healing for your highest and greatest good. And as you set that intention, take another breath in. Let's begin to use our imagination now. And with your imagination, just imagine sending your roots out of your body and down into the earth. Just sending those roots of yours deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper until they reach the very heart of Mother Earth. Allow your roots to reach out, wrapping around her love and light. Take a deep breath in now and inhale, drawing that love, drawing that light all the way up into your body at the base of your spine. Safe and connected. And just follow your breath and bring that light up through your spleen chakra now, your emotional center, taking in all of that love as if you're receiving a great big warm hug. And bring that light up a little higher now, up into the solar plexus, the power center. Embracing all that you are, knowing your truth, just stepping into feeling so proud of yourself for being here and putting yourself and your self-care first and foremost. As that light fills to reach your heart, let your heart open like a beautiful lotus flower and take in that light, filling your heart. Oh, just breathe into that. And continue to use your imagination as you hold that light there. And just let your gaze imagine that it can look upward. Upward to source, to the universe, to the stars, to whatever you connect to in your belief system and light. And you notice a magnificent light shining right down to your crown at the top of your head, connecting you to all that is. Bring that light down into your crown. You may feel a warmth, a gentle tingle, a light touch. Then you're reminded you're not alone. You are safe. Breathe that light down through your brow, opening up that beautiful third eye of yours, inviting in all that is here for you, for your total health and well-being. Release any judge or inner critic or ego voice that sits there as you come in and welcome the as is of the experience. Breathing that light through your throat now. And then right down to the level of your awaiting heart. And take a big breath in. And just fill your heart. In fact, imagine lifting your chest to the sky and reaching back, opening your heart chakra to all that is. Expanding your heart chakra, opening it up and letting the overflow now spill out of your heart and travel through every cell of your body. Every cell of your body absorbing exactly what it needs. Just feeling that light travel. Healthy, whole, safe. And expand your heart light even further as we just create that safe space for healing today. And as you're sitting right where you are, or laying where you are, bring your awareness to the feeling of the energy flowing through you. Whatever that experience is for you, you may feel it running through you like movement, or it may feel like stillness. Or maybe you're not even sure what you're feeling, except that you know you're connected, calm, and relaxed. This is your experience, and it is exactly perfect. I want you to imagine now this light traveling in a very specific way through your body. Imagine the light entering your body now, right at the base of your skull, where the spine begins at the top of your neck. This is the origin point for our autonomic nervous system. Take a breath in and let's breathe that light down through the spine. It travels down the neck, down through our upper chest, into the heart area, down through the upper abdomen, and all the way into the lower abdomen where our digestion happens. This nerve controls our autonomic nervous system. It controls all the muscles of our face and neck. It controls our heart rate variability and our digestion, and so many aspects in between. So I invite you to recall a recent time in your life, sometime in the last week or so. Not something that was a big challenge, but something that was a mild challenge, like on a scale of 1 to 10, something between a 1 and 3 range. And during that time, you just needed to stop and shut down for a little while. Take a look at where you were. What was happening? And what was the story that you needed to just turn off or shut down? Maybe you needed to lie down and sleep in the middle of the day. Maybe you needed alone time from everyone else in your life. Maybe you had no energy and you couldn't even look at a screen or read a book. Maybe you turned to food, or maybe you turned away from food. But when we're in that state, we're really collapsing. So I want you to imagine being in that state, and we're going to find a way to move out of it. And the way to begin to move out of that state is we're going to send some energy to the nervous system. And imagine taking some fine movements. Send yourself love on that day when you were struggling. And encourage that part of you to just move a little. You can even move your eyes and imagine looking up. Imagine just beginning at that time to move your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, placing your feet on the floor, or moving around in any way that offers you mobility. Maybe you stretch your arms above your head and turn your neck from side to side. Doing this activates your autonomic nervous system to move out of dorsal, out of that state of collapse. And imagine we begin to move up from our abdomen into the chest and heart area, where we have a little bit more activated energy. Take a breath and move into that area now. Moving up into that sympathetic part of the nervous system. And once we're here, we become mobilized. So in this state, you might have found yourself moving into a feeling of anxiety, or maybe a lot of busy activity like cleaning or doing, or maybe you turn to food. Maybe you binge watch TV, or reach out and call a friend, or chat by text, or start scrolling through Facebook. But once we're mobilized, we can begin to breathe. So take a few deep breaths in now. And send warm breath into your heart and your lungs, telling that part of you that was now anxious, mobilized, that it can breathe. And with each breath, you're regulating your heart rate, your heartbeat, and you're coming into regulation. More and more with each breath, we move up into ventral, And here we can find and touch our inner peace. What brings you peace? What helps you become regulated? Let's remember those resources now. Do you meditate? Do you go outside in nature? Do you listen to soothing music or music that feeds your soul in some way? You tap into your creativity. You nourish your body with good food and drink. You exercise in a way that works for you. You read. You love to learn. You connect with people. You are calm and balanced. Doing those activities that find you in peace. Let your nervous system know you are safe. You can look around and find cues of safety everywhere. Making eye contact with someone you may be with. Seeing a smile on their face. Hearing a pleasant tone of voice speak with you. Your environment is soothing wherever it is you are. And the cues of safety far outweigh any cues of danger. Breathe in again and feel this high attunement of energy flowing through that autonomic nervous system of yours. Able to tap into and maintain this balance in ventral. Look how smooth you feel, how calm your nervous system is. It is up to you to move yourself through your nervous system. And you have everything within you need to do this, to find this balance, to move out of dorsal or sympathetic and into ventral. By using movement to move from dorsal to sympathetic, and using breath, deep abdominal breaths, or some deep sighs to move from sympathetic to ventral and find your anchor. That meditative place, that peaceful scene, the day at the beach or the hike in the woods, the listening to music, the looking out the window at nature, the play and the stillness. So sit here in the ventral space. You are safe. You are whole. You are aligned and you are connected. Opening that heart chakra once again. Expanding your chest and reaching out. Taking in all that you need now. Balanced and safe. Feeling really good, bringing this autonomic feeling of safety back with you as we journey back. On the count of 5 now. 1, just taking a breath in. Feeling that balance through your entire autonomic nervous system, knowing you have this to tap into each and every day, easily moving through anything challenging into safety of ventral. 2, feeling really good. You have so many new resources now to use. 3, gently allowing yourself to come back to the present, bringing all you've learned with you. 4, feeling really good all over now. And 5, opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Welcome back, everyone.